So something has come to my attention that I feel the need to address. There are a lot of broken and hurt people in this world, and chances are you're one of them. And one of the biggest issues that we face in life is dealing with self-esteem. And there are plenty of other problems, if you're if you don't have enough money, so you're living on the streets, if you don't have enough food to take care of your family, um, if you have undergone some pretty tough things like the crisis that's happened in Paris or the things in Syria. Just there's a lot of problems going on. One of the biggest problems that happens all the time, it is a constant, is people struggling with self-esteem, not having confidence in themselves, not being able to believe in themselves. And you may feel like, it's no big deal, it doesn't matter, like you don't matter. Like, why should all of my petty problems be be considered of any importance when there's all this other hurt going on? But the thing is that no matter what excuse you try to tell yourself, how you feel about yourself, it is important. The opinions of others, that's what's not so important. Now, don't disregard the opinions of others entirely. It just depending upon the situation. Like, if your boss thinks you're a lazy slob, that would be an opinion to worry about. Because then you might get fired. But as far as, does this person I know at school think I look pretty or look attractive, that sort of thing doesn't matter so much. And sure, you might have a crush on that person. If you have a crush on somebody, then sure, you want to look attractive for them. But you shouldn't judge how attractive you are based on what other people think about you. Judge it based on what you want, what you think looks good. Some people, they think they look good when other people would look at that person and think that uh, he or she looks like a twig, like he or she isn't eating enough. Well, might be just fine. And if that's what beautiful looks like to you, then go for it. Don't let other people tell you that there's something wrong with you. Now, if there is something wrong with you, try to get that taken care of. But don't let being that thin affect how you view yourself. Because if you can view yourself as beautiful that way, then don't let anyone tell you that you're not. Maybe you're larger. Maybe there are people who tease you and make fun of you. They say that you're eating too much, you're not working out enough, you're not healthy. But as long as you are fairly healthy, you're not terribly under duress or anything like that. I think I used a word that I might have used correctly. I don't know. Then go for it. If that's how you look and you think that looks beautiful, then that's all that matters. What matters is that you think you look beautiful. You find ways to find worth in yourself. It doesn't matter what other people see. You fall in love with you. That's the first step towards so much happiness in life. And if you don't believe it, if you think that you are just 100% the ugliest person in the world and nobody likes you and you just shouldn't even exist, I'm here to tell you that you are so wrong. You couldn't be more wrong. You're not ugly because I don't think you're ugly. And it doesn't matter what you look like to me. You could come up to me and say, "Hey, Sean, you remember that video Yeah, look at me. Do you really think I'm beautiful? Do you really think I'm attractive? Do you think any girl would fall for me? Do you think any guy would fall for me? You would look at me and I would tell you yes. And I would proceed to point out all of the wonderful things about you. You're thin, that just means he'll have an easier time picking you up. You're fat, that just means you have more body heat. You're more you're warmer for her to snuggle up against in the winter months. You don't think you're attractive? You don't just because you don't meet somebody's standard of beauty, the public standard, doesn't mean that you won't meet your soulmate's standard of beauty. Because if that person loves you enough, they'll find beauty in you. I'm one who I don't fall in love with you because of your looks. I fall in love with you because of your personality, because of who you are. And that makes me fall in love with your looks. Because eventually I don't see this person, this face. I see the personality. So don't don't let somebody else define you. Define yourself, who you are, who you want to be, and find happiness, find peace in that. Find serenity. Because you are beautiful. And you might say everybody hates me. Well, I don't hate you. I love you. I love everybody. There is not a single person I can think of who I don't love. Now, I don't love the things they do all the time. I don't like every single thing that every single person does. But there is nobody that I hate. I love everybody. People may do bad things, but I believe. Now, I'm not forcing my faith, my beliefs onto you, but I believe in a God of a million chances. And if I'm going to believe in a God of a million chances, then how dare I not give a million chances to somebody else, no matter how bad they may seem, no matter what they've done. I should always be willing to give someone a second chance. Now, that doesn't mean that I shouldn't be prepared for if they don't come through with that second chance, or third, or fourth, or however many. Oh, sorry. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't at least give them a chance, even if I have a contingency. So, if I have a God who loves me in spite of how messed up I am, then I should love everybody else that way. I mean, that's only fair, right? Yeah, I mean, granted, I'm not perfect, I'm only human, but still, I should try. And I'm not pressuring you to have to do anything. I'm not forcing my faith onto you, my beliefs onto you, my own personal morals and standpoints and yada yada. No. I'm just saying that that's what I believe. And because that's what I believe, I love you. I don't hate you. I could never hate you. I love you. I care for you deeply. I want you to succeed. I want you to be happy, to find peace. I want the best for you in this world. Now, I'm not going to make any promises of giving it because I know that I can't give it to you. I can't give everybody everything. I can't give them everything I'd want to give them. I can't give them everything they'd want me to give them. I can't give them everything they need. But I do want the best for you. I want you to be happy. I want you to be content, satisfied, satiated, however, words, semantics, diction. Um, So don't define yourself by other people. I mean, look at me. I'm making a YouTube video of myself on my phone in the middle of the night using the light, so I'm blinding myself with the light from my phone, wearing a relatively ratty Superman shirt, and my bear is in the frame. I am sleeping with a teddy bear, and I'm showing you all, and I ain't even caring. So don't let other people define you. Don't let their opinions, don't let their judgment, don't let their cruelty define who you are. Define yourself. Who are you? What do you